Hello again and welcome back to the finest county in the land, my home county of Essex. This is going to be a very, very special video, as you've probably seen by the title. I'm doing a huge group camp. I say a huge group camp, it's big for me, and it's a bivvy bag only wild camp. The reason being is there was like a Facebook group set up by like a guy that's like a regular bivvy bagger and wild camper. I think he's like an explorer as well, and he's basically trying to set a world record for the most amount of people bivvy bagging on at the same time. So people are taking part in this all over the country. Don't know about if it's spread like internationally, but definitely in this country anyway. I decided, this was like late last year, it was organised, to just post on the Facebook group. You may have heard of me, Tom Outdoors, on YouTube. I'm going to set up like an East Anglia sort of southeast regional group, like get a group of people together from this corner of the country, pick a location that we can all get to, and do a group camp together to be part of it. I got a pretty good response back. I've put a lot of work into organising this. We've set up a WhatsApp group chat and we've all been chatting and getting to know one another. There's going to be a few familiar faces, and there's also one particular face that I reckon a lot of yous will have heard of. He's a bit of a YouTube celebrity. It's not Andy, Kent Survival. I've not managed to get him. I'm going to tell you now, I can't wait. When I found out that he was coming, this sounds really weird, this, I was literally, I was so excited, I couldn't believe it. Simon, a bloke in the woods, is going to be joining us. How mad is that? To me, Simon is like a YouTube celebrity. I was telling everyone at work, they was like, who the fuck is Simon, a bloke in the woods, mate? You've lost it. To me, Simon is like a huge inspiration. His channel is incredible and he's a really nice guy. I've sort of been trying to organise something with him for a while, and then one of the guys on this camp tonight had been speaking to him, was like, oh yeah, we're doing this bivvy bag world record attempt at St. Joseph, do you want to join us? And he was like, yeah, go on then. Oh, I cannot believe it. My mate Mark the Post is going to be here. He's just along the coast, so I think he's cycling here or something. Luke from the Real Travelling Amigos, my best mate, and Paul the Wandering Monk, who you may remember from the recent video we did sort of on the North Downs way. He's going to be there. Andrew and Kelly, that I met here, I think the last time I camped here, I just bumped into them in the dark and they went, you're Tom Outdoors. So I've got my bag in the back. In fact, I've got like 2 bags. I've got a massive dry bag of like firewood, a chair, all stuff like that, because it's going to be a relaxed camp. Yeah, we're just doing bivvies, but we're having a fire, drinks are going to be flowing. I think Luke's cooking burgers. I've even done a raffle as well. I've bought a few little like walking, camping related goodies and items, and then put everyone's name in a hat, and we're going to do a raffle as well, so that's going to be amazing. I think Luke's got some merchandise from his outdoor company, Chair Outdoors. Have a look at them if you've not done so already. So he's donating some prizes as well. I think Paul is even donating a couple of little bits of camping equipment. Has to be a normal bivvy, so I've got my OEX Bush Pro bivvy. You can use tarp, but I think it's got to be kind of open sided. You can't make like an enclosed tarp tent or something, and you're not allowed to use poles. You've got to use like sticks or something you find lying around. Enough talking, let's get walking. Let's go and find them. Can't wait. Yes, love you, Simon. We're down on the beach. We've not walked that far, and I've just bumped into Eric and Liz, a couple that's going to be on the camp later. They're just heading back to the car to get their camping rucksacks. They've just been up there to drop a load of firewood off and other bits and bobs. I'm going to have to make a second trip as well. because I've got a big bag of fire logs, and as I mentioned, a big waterproof dry bag full of other fire making materials and alcohol. Good combination, that. Yeah. Welcome back. It's probably about 4 o'clock, maybe gone that now, and I've found everyone. I think we've still got a few more people to turn up. Eric and Liz are just over there in the background. I think they're looking for a spot. They're the people I passed on the beach earlier. We have got, let's see who's here. So we've got Luke.
Wagwan.
Luke from the Real Travelling Amigos. We've got, you haven't seen this guy for ages.
Yes, it's been a while.
It's Mark from
and I've put on size. Been bulking.
Bulking season for Mark. His channel's First Class Adventures. Give it a follow.
Yes,
Christmas. And then we've got Paul.
Hello, buddy.
The Wandering Monk.
Good to see you again, mate.
Then we've got Andrew and Kelly, who you may remember I bumped into them on this very beach last time I was here, I believe.
Yeah, it was about November, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It's much nicer weather in it today.
A lot nicer.
Really good.
Very foggy and misty last
It was.
Yeah.
And then we've got Andy.
Yeah, long time no see.
It is long time. You still got Andy's East Coast, is it?
Yeah.
Andy's East Coast. Check out his channel as well. He's on YouTube as well. Are you still on social, or have you come off that?
Yeah, no, Facebook.
Oh, you're on Facebook now.
Instagram as well.
Oh, well, Andy's East Coast again.
Yeah.
Check
it's
him.
all the same, yeah.
Check him out. All the socials as well. Simon, a bloke in the woods, has gone back to his vehicle to get some firewood. He'll meet everyone again a bit later on. And then I think we've got a communal fire area that's going to be over there later on. That's all the...
That's the wood storage area.
Jeez.
And then,
Is this stuff you've collected from the
bit of
beach?
both, yeah, a bit of both.
Right.
Some processed bits and bobs here that other guys have brought up, and then that's basically driftwood we picked up.
Whoa.
And then here we have our little communal
Fire pit.
fire pit.
Oh, it looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah, not bad effort.
That's pretty decent, yeah. Excellent. There we go. Not a lot to see. OEX Bush Pro bivvy bag, really lightweight, packs down really small. Got its own like stuff sack as well, which is quite useful. So it's just drawstring closure. I think these are about 40 quid. You can probably get them cheaper than that. I've got a Trekology pillow, best pillow I've had so far actually. This is just like a OEX silk sleeping bag liner. The sleeping bag is the OEX Helios down bag. It's a 3-season bag, so I'm going pretty much full OEX stuff. My mat is my Climate Static V insulated mat. It's my winter mat. It's the best mat I've had ever. It's still going strong. I've had it, I don't know, a couple of years at least now, easily, and it's just fine. Underneath it all is a full length silver like accordion style fold up mat, not the Thermarest, like they're overpriced. This one is like from China and it cost me about 15 quid. Took a few weeks to get here, but saved me a lot of money. And then just like a silver aluminium ground sheet underneath. It's my rucksack there, a few more bits there, and then Paul, the Wandering Monk, is just filming his setup there. All got bivvy bags of course, and then this is Luke's setup next to me, the RAB Survival Zone bivvy. and this was mine. I used to own it, and I sold it to him because it was a little bit tight for me. Now Luke's got it, and then the rest of them are over there. So here we are. We've each got like a little bit of paper with like a code on, and the code is fell asleep. So basically what you do is you take a photo of you with your bivvy and the code, and then you upload the photo to the Facebook group that's organising the bivvy bag world record attempt, apparently by Guinness World Records. So once it's on the group page on Facebook, then they can count them all up and see how many people have actually done this. So it's pretty cool. We're part of a Guinness World Record attempt. Few people are feeling the cold. I bought enough disposable hand warmers and foot warmers for everyone, so I've been dishing them out, and I don't think we've got enough firewood. We've got absolutely loads. It's a joke.
Send help.
Send help.
Please send help.
Luke is absolutely freezing.
I'm alright now.
Are you alright now?
I'm layered up. I've got thermals bottom and top, jumper, trousers, softies.
Softies. Get yourself softies, people.
A Bear Grylls jacket that I bought for £6 off of eBay.
That's amazing.
OX jacket. Sorted.
He's sorted.
I'm too hot, man. I'm gonna have to.
He's absolutely sorted.
Have to strip off and do the nudist thing.
Oh, I don't know about that. There's Simon. Simon has bought me some Oh Boy hot chocolates, the Swedish hot chocolates that he really likes. He's just bought me he's got me a load of them, so I'm going to have one of them later. I cannot wait. So I have arranged a little raffle for all of us. We've got loads and loads of prizes here, all assorted things, pretty much all camping and walking related. Luke has also donated a couple of things from his Chur outdoor company, which you should check out if you haven't done so already. We've got all the names in a little bag, and we're gonna pick one at random. I suppose whoever gets picked can then pick one. We'll do it like that, and then they'll choose one of the prizes from down here, and then you can open them now if you want and see what you've won.
If you don't like it, you can put it on the fire.
Exactly. Yeah. I'll pick first.
Yeah. Drum roll.
Cheers, Eric. It's Andy, East Coast. And he's asleep at the moment.
Give him that one, because I know what's in it.
Right, okay. Right, so Andy's getting prize 3 from Luke, one of Luke's things there. Right, that's Andy's.
Enjoy your tea bags, mate.
I suppose I've got to pick again then for him. It's this Simon. Round of applause.
Hey.
There you go, right. You may pick a prize.
What we've got to do, just pick one.
Just pick whatever one you want. All random.
I'm going to go. Oh, I'm going to go for that one.
The small one.
Shall I open it in front of you?
You're more than welcome to open it now, yeah.
It's bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap! It's insulation, yes!
That's what you wanted.
Oh!
It's a little lantern and a torch.
Oh, wicked!
Basically, I used to have that, and I decided
You didn't want
I
it.
don't. Yeah, so I donated it. So there you go.
The pump as well.
Now that's your lantern there.
Oh.
So you pull that out, and pull that out. Then it's like a lantern, and then you close it, and it's a torch on the end. And it's got a little hanging hook as well.
And you put the batteries in as well.
Batteries as well, yeah.
Thought of everything,
There
didn't
you
it?
go.
Thank you.
Right, you've got to pick
I've got
one
to pick.
now. Go on, pick.
Eric
G.
That's me.
Eric.
Hey.
Well done, mate. Congratulations. Right, pick one.
I want to prize one.
Hey.
Going for one of Luke's Chair Outdoors ones.
It's not as nicely wrapped as Tom's ones.
10 pegs.
Some 10
Chair
pegs.
Outdoors.
A
And
spork.
spork. Cool.
And a gas stand
And
as
a gas
well.
stand as well.
Gas canister
Do
stand,
well.
yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
There you go, go on, pick one. Oh, I like that.
Andrew G.
Andrew.
I'm saving that. That's
G.
insulation.
Hey, well done, mate. Right.
That might just be exactly what is needed to keep you warm through the night.
I know what this is.
Oh, sleeping bag liner.
Sleeping bag
well, that
liner.
might come in very good and handy today. Well, thank you.
It's alright. There you go. Is that Luke? Hey! Right, Luke, you go and chuck him on the fire as well.
Go on then, get on.
The ultimate gift card.
Right, so it's a Go Outdoors gift card. Like, they don't do their own gift cards, they do
Oh,
gift
because
cards
they're
for
part
like...
of different companies.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
So,
one. Spud me, brother.
Spud you.
There we go. Thanks, mate.
Right.
Mark.
Mark!
Oh, mate.
It's your up.
There we go. Oh, pick one.
Pick whatever you
There you
want.
go, that one.
Excellent.
Well, I'll pick one first. Lost me arm.
Kelly!
Hey. I saw you been eyeing that one up for a while, weren't you?
It's alright.
Sort you out.
I wish she does. I was going to try and get her to make a cake, but we never got round to it. Plus, it was quite difficult to draw a bivvy bag.
Do you know what? I thought it was that from the shape of the bag. but-
Dry sacks.
Dry sacks,
I
yeah.
thought useful. Just basically as
Excellent.
modelled like one of these.
Cool.
Superb.
There you go.
This sorts out for Kenobi.
Yeah.
Liz.
Liz.
Liz,
Well done.
we got another winner.
Thank you very much.
That's alright.
That's the bottle of whiskey.
It's another OEX sleeping bag liner.
You sure you're not sponsored by OX?
Go on and pick a name.
Solomon.
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 Well
Hey.
done, mate.
Call for one secret DJI drone.
That's one of Luke's gifts. You can purchase all of this stuff from chairoutdoors.co.uk, is it?
You can.
There you go. Shameless plug. No.
Alright. Spork. See?
Ah.
So that
There you
one
go.
goes thank you.
I know.
Gas-
That's a gas
gas
canister
canister
Ah,
stand.
perfect. Thank you.
Excellent. Well done, mate.
Thanks, man.
No worries.
And
Enjoy.
if you just pick a name for us.
There's only one left, I think.
It's going to be Paul, isn't it? He's got his own thing.
It is this Paul. You can't win your own prize. So
Can't win your own prize.
I'll put it. Yeah, I'll put you on the fire. Yeah. All right.
Wait, Tom.
What?
What if you swapped his prize with?
We're gonna have to do a swap then.
So
Okay.
Paul has this one, and this is Andy's prize.
Oh, it is. Sorry.
So we'll give Paul that, and then Andy can have
So you're going to have to edit it now.
Right, Andy, when you watch this, mate, you're asleep over there. You've won the podliner, and then Paul's getting the teas and coffees, I think. And there we go. That was a bit of fun. Congratulations, everyone. Hey! Let's get drinking. So I'm back at our little bivvy site with me, Luke, and Paul. Paul's been in his bivvy over there for a while. Nice looking bivvy, actually. We'll show you more in the morning. And then there's Luke in the blue one in the dark there. There he is. The wind is really like picking up at the moment. Probably the windiest it's been since we've been here, really. And then I've got my stuff in there. Got some warm thermals to put on. Another microphone. And most important of all, the hand and foot warmers. They are going to be a lifesaver, I reckon. But I think once you're in a bivvy, you're pretty toasty. It looks like a flat spot, and it's sort of blocked. We're sort of in a little dip, so we're sort of out of the worst of the wind, but it's sort of blowing down this way. It's a bit of like a channel. The wind's being funneled down. Right, I'm going to try and squeeze myself in the bivvy, and then I'll say goodnight once I'm in there. So I managed to get myself in the bivvy with no issues, really. Stuck some foot warmers on the soles of my feet, and then quickly wriggled in. Can actually look up at the stars. It's a clear sky, so it's going to be cold, but I can just sort of lay in the bivvy and like stargaze, which is quite nice, really. I do like a tent, but it's just nice to have just a bivvy camp from time to time, and it just feels really minimalist and simple. You just think if you can sleep outside like this, then it's pretty easy, isn't it? Really, it's good. It feels very primitive and back to basics. I like that. I've got my rucksack in just a black bag tied up, and I can sort of use that to prop my head up as well as my pillow. Let you know how I sleep. Hopefully no night terrors. Fingers crossed. So enough yawning. I'll see you in the morning. Night, everyone. Morning, everyone. It's probably nearer 7 now. It's incredibly windy. We just saw a pretty cool sunrise over the sea. Andy's East Coast is heading off early, I think, so he's off now. Pleasure meeting you again, mate. And Andy won the pod sleeping bag liner. Didn't know about it, he was asleep at the time, so that was a pleasant surprise to wake up to. Yeah, good seeing you again, mate. Check out Andy's channel. It's Andy's East Coast, and he's on all the socials as well as Andy's East Coast. Look forward to seeing you again soon, mate. The wind last night was absolutely horrific. Very strong wind. It was just constantly getting battered by the wind in the bivvies. I think Luke hasn't slept at all. He's got the worst headache ever, but then he was drinking pretty much the whole day because he didn't have to drive. That and the fire, I think, didn't help, and then just not getting any sleep. So I would say my sleep could be described as I dozed. Like, I was aware every time I turned over. It wasn't like no sleep, but it was like a very light sleep, like an afternoon nap. So it wasn't great. It wasn't a deep sleep. Yeah, apologies. The audio's probably not going to be great on this. Probably have to subtitle it or something on the rate it. But it is freezing cold. Oh, here's Mark as well.
Oh, hang on.
Mark looks like a terrorist. Hello, mate. Oh, hello. He's putting a warm arm around me. Normally I wouldn't allow that, but honestly, at the moment it's so cold, I need it. Yeah, exactly.
And it's nice to be back because it's been so long.
He's so warm as well. So warm.
Oh, by the way, like, subscribe and share to Tom Outdoors because we love him.
And likewise, like, share and subscribe and comment.
Yes, but
on First Class Adventures.
Oh, he has remembered my channel. What a sweetie.
Nice comments though.
No one ever puts anything negative on mine. Sometimes they put the odd porn link on there. You know, we're serious. I've had the odd porn link. I don't know where it's come from.
I get that as well.
Get rid of it. So we don't want none of them. Thank you very much.
Look, pull your mask down.
Sorry.
We're so ugly we even look alike. Separated at birth.
Yeah, brother. Nice to meet you again. Twins. I think they were looking for.
Which one's Danny DeVito?
Me.
Thank you. Oh,
You could be Arnie.
Brilliant. Get to the chopper. Anyway. So there's mine, windswept and interesting. There's Luke's, the blue body bag. There's Paul's, his stove's boiling over. Really good bivvy actually. It's a hoop bivvy. He's been taking the poles out of it, and I think it was like an Amazon job, like 50 quid or something. There's the man, the myth, the legend. It's Simon, first time on camera.
Oh, yeah. How'd you sleep?
I dozed. I would say it wasn't a full-on sleep as such, but yeah, I was aware every time I turned over. What about you?
Yeah, pretty well. I woke up a couple of times. Actually, I think my sleeping pad is thick.
Yeah.
And I have it inside my bivvy bag. It was pushing me towards the top and compressing my sleeping bag a bit. Yeah, that was alright. That was pretty warm.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Exactly.
Yeah. But what easy this morning, isn't it?
It is just a bit. So what do we think of Essex?
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
excellent.
Can't wait to explore a bit more of the Essex Coast actually.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need a tour guide,
you're the man.
Definitely. I'll be. Yeah. But no, it's a pleasure meeting you.
No, and you, man. Well, we've been talking about doing something for a long time, haven't we?
Definitely.
So
yeah.
It's nice to finally get together and.
Yeah. And without embarrassing Simon too much, Simon's a big inspiration to my channel.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, mate, honestly.
Thank you. I've been enjoying your channel for years.
You're just saying that, because you stood here.
No, never. But no, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
No,
I was a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie.
Oh,
so, I know. Yeah. Whereas, see, when I met Andy, Kent Survival, he was like just starting out.
Yeah.
So we was kind of about like this level really, whereas like. Yeah.
Now he's a superstar.
I know,
yeah.
Literally. The BBC's going to be calling soon.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. But, yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, everyone, we might see Simon again in the future.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. Here's, is it alright to film you, Liz, first thing in the morning? You're alright. So, here's Liz and Eric. Morning. How'd you sleep? No, don't worry, that's all of us really. Luke didn't sleep, I just about sort of slept. But no, it looks like you've got a really nice setup as well. And it looks really sheltered here as well. Out of the wind, yeah. I kind of wish we'd have picked something like that now, because we was literally blown about all night. Oh, it looks really warm as well. What bivvies have you got?
So, I don't know which bivvies these are, but the sleeping bags are the British Army modular ones.
Oh, nice. That's warm then. Is that like an Arctic bag or?
Yeah, the sort of 3-stage one. So we've got the outer bag and the inner, and then not the liner.
Oh wow, toasty warm. That's what you want, isn't it? Definitely. Yeah. Well, I'll let you pack up anyway. It was good seeing you again. Yeah, we'll go and do a tour of the place. I'll see you in a bit.
A wild amigo appeared.
Morning.
Hello.
You alright? How did you sleep? Not great, no. It's like all of us, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Simon, he suggests he's slept alright.
What setups did you have?
British Army bivvies,
Arctic sleeping bags.
British Army Arctic sleeping bags,
UL80s.
UL80 sleep mats.
Oh, that's those Trekologies you were talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Were they comfy?
They
Oh, they are really comfortable.
Nice.
Yeah, and these are just Luma something sleep mats.
Yeah, it's like a Z-Light
Yeah, it's
copy in it, so I've got that, yeah. No, it's decent.
Alright.
Excellent.
Everything was comfortable enough.
Yeah.
It was just the fact that wind.
So
It's
windy.
a very bad spot because the wind comes straight across you. I mean, I got up in the night to go to the toilet and literally, unless she was awake, all of this was blown away.
Yeah.
It literally blew over the top of her.
I'd say, I reckon the wind was, apparently winds were meant to be 30 miles an hour. I think they were faster than that. It was stronger.
All I could hear was this clacking all night in the wind.
Yeah, no, it was a bit of a rough night, but
We've done it.
we've all done it, exactly, and we're probably record holders in some way,
Yeah.
so it's all good.
It was gorgeous though.
It was good, and it was a nice sunrise this morning.
Yeah.
So what's your channel name again, so people can subscribe?
The Great Outdoors 2022, but that's GR8, number 8 Outdoors
So
2022.
So the Great Outdoors, spelled GR8 2022.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll stick a link in the description below so people can subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit anyway. So there's Mark's setup. I've no idea what it is. And he came by bike as well. Yeah, Mark's channel's First Class Adventures because he's a postman. So give him a follow. I don't mean actually follow him when he's working, like just subscribe to him. Hello mate. So here's Solomon and well, I dozed kind of thing. It wasn't great. What about yourself?
I slept really well.
Oh, really?
I slept quite late. I think I went to bed at 1 after sending the secret code.
Oh, you've done it?
Yeah, I just turned around, faced that way, away from the wind, and I was snoring straight away.
Oh, brilliant.
I woke up just before sunrise.
Nice. And then what you got? That's an Outkit Hunker Bivvy bag.
Yeah.
Is it the XL or the standard size?
The XL, yeah.
Oh, the
I
XL.
thought it would be too big now, but it was just right.
Just
the sleeping bag, the sleeping liner, and the max inside.
yeah.
It's right.
Do you reckon you could fit your rucksack in it as well?
I tried. It's just too bulky.
Ah, fair enough. That's a nice little setup. That looks like a really minimalist setup. I'm liking that.
Yeah.
I mean, Solomon,
That's
even
my, camp furniture.
this was camp furniture, so it's like what's it, like a foam, I think, sort of a buoy, and so yeah, Solomon sat on a buoy all night, and it was, yeah, you don't need a camp chair. Like, it was actually
See, that's another kilo off of my back. I didn't have to bring my camping chair because I knew I would find something in
You knew you'd find something, exactly. Absolute genius, mate. What about your Instagram?
Oh yeah, my
you take some-
Instagram. It's 3 words, but all put together. It's Solomon, my name, Solomon,
Yep.
and then and then Solivagan, Solivagant. So the solo traveller, basically.
Solo traveller.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'll put a link below to everyone's like Instagrams and YouTube channels and stuff. And yeah, and you can check out Solomon's like photography work, 'cause he's really good at photos. He gets some good night shots and like scenic photos like this scene here. This is where Simon was. Are you filming at the moment?
No, I'm not filming. I'm going
All
to
right.
in a minute. I'm going to make a cup of coffee in a minute.
So, oh, that's a nice looking bivvy bag. So it's is that a Rab Storm bivvy bag?
Grab a scent, that one.
The Rab Ascent bivvy.
Yeah.
And you can zip it up at one end.
You can zip it up at
It's
one
like
end, so
a-
you've got to wriggle down inside. It hasn't got a side zip, and it's got a mosquito net as well.
That's nice.
And my old cat's meow. sleeping
Wow.
bag. Yeah, it was cosy. And
Decent. What season rating is it? Was that your pillow?
That's my little pillow. It doesn't look like a lot, but it's, you know.
It looks like one of those like potpourri sort of pillows, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like potpourri.
It's a nice setup.
Yeah, a bit of rest in there. Yeah, I was comfy.
Wow.
Yeah,
then,
minus the cinema comfort rate. Minus. Oh no, that's the limit. 0 comfort rating.
okay.
Yeah.
With warm clothes and stuff as well, and a hot meal.
Three season,
right.
in it. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. A few press ups. Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Exactly. Yeah. Sorted.
Yeah.
And then there's the. Is it the Deuter?
Yeah.
Futura 38 AC.
It's an old bag now. These are great. I love the back system on them. Just, you know, you've got that
Air mesh
thing. They're just so much more comfy than anything else. I found anyway.
No, it looks comfy. So I would see it on the channel.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, that's it in real life. It's a lot smaller, that rucksack, than it looks on TV. I was like, wow, you fit everything in that. That's
yeah. I mean, I like a drone around in there a lot of the times. Well, that takes up quite a bit of space. But I basically, you know, I just take camera gear and then whatever else I can fit.
That's mad. And you've got a chair as well.
A chair in there, yeah.
I had to bring 2 bags. I've seriously got to rethink everything. Wow, that is incredible. So, and of course, I don't really think anyone needs an introduction to your channel, but it's Simon, a Bloke in the Woods, anyway. And yeah, if you've not subscribed already, definitely do so. I strongly encourage you to. But most of you are probably subscribed already anyway. So that is the tour of the camp. Right, we're all packed up. It's coming up to 8:30. Everything's tidy, everything's away. I've got a couple more bits to get. Mark's heading off as well.
Well,
on his bike.
on my bike.
Pleasure to meet you again, mate.
Oh, hopefully it won't be as long next time.
No,
Stuff gets in the way, life and
it does.
and all that.
Injuries, don't mention the C word.
Oh no.
I'll bleep that out.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah.
The colds and flu got in the way. Man flu got in the way.
I'll try not to mention that as well, but anyway, it's a lot of street.
Beard's got in the way.
Yeah, I know. Look at it. It's like.
Is it them?
No, it's like a Brillo pad. And I'm gonna say goodbye to Andrew and Kelly. They're just silhouettes in the sun at the moment. So remember the Great Outdoors 2022, great spelt GR8.
Yeah.
Give them a subscribe and a follow. Thanks for joining us again. It's a pleasure meeting you again.
Yeah, it was nice to see you again.
Hope you had a good time.
Very much, sorry.
And then Eric and Liz, pleasure meeting you both for the first time.
You too, Tom. Cheers.
Cheers for like all the firewood and the windbreak and stuff.
You're welcome.
Eric was like chief fire tender.
Cool.
And then finally, last but not least, it's Solomon. So remind us of your Instagram again. It's
Solomon the Solivegan.
Solivegan.
Yeah.
And you got some cracking photos and stuff
Thank you.
on there. But no, pleasure meeting you, mate. And yeah, hopefully we'll try and organise like a meet up again at some point with some more of us and stuff. Yeah. Basically, this bit of the footage was inaudible. The wind was so bad. My microphone is obviously crap in strong winds. So it's just saying goodbye to Simon, a Bloke in the Woods. It was a pleasure meeting him. It's been a big highlight of this camp. And we'd agreed that we'd like to do some more meetups together. Simon was like, yep, you're my guide to the Essex Coast. And yeah, that actually made my year. So yeah, check Simon out on YouTube, Simon, a Bloke in the Woods. Instagram, he's on as Simon, a Bloke in the Woods as well. It was a pleasure meeting him. Anyways, we'll see you back at the car. That's the end of the video. Thank you very much for joining me. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that's joined me on this camp and made it such a memorable one. The biggest group wild camp that I've ever done on Tom Outdoors.
and of course it was a pleasure meeting Simon, a bloke in the woods. It's good to meet up with Mark the Postie again. Always good to meet up with Luke and Paul, Andrew and Kelly. Solomon was a new face. Eric and Liz were new faces. Andy's East Coast as well. I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, it was just really good seeing everyone and meeting new people and making new friends really. And of course we've all agreed to stay in touch and meet up for future camps and whatnot, so that'll be brilliant. Hopefully we've got the world record, the Guinness World Record for the most amount of people bivvy bagging all at once. I mean, but to be honest, even if not, it's still great it's an excuse, isn't it, really, to get everyone out camping together and meeting people and stuff. I think that's what I'll take away from it. Cheers again, everyone. Thank you for your support. If you're not subscribed, it'd be great if you could subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. At the time of filming this, I'm on just over 8,500. I don't normally plug it. If you like what you see, I don't need to tell you to subscribe. You'll subscribe. However, I found out that there's quite a lot of people that watch the videos that don't subscribe. If you subscribe, you're helping me out. You're making me happy. It's always good to make other people happy. Why not? I'll do my best to make you happy with mildly entertaining videos. And of course, if you do subscribe, thank you, of course. But just click the little bell notification. You get notified every time I post a video, or I post something on the community page as well. And you stay up to date with the videos. So I am trying to grow the channel. I'm not monetizing the channel. YouTube just puts adverts on the channel, unfortunately, on my videos. So I haven't really got much of a say in it anymore. But with Instagram, it's Tom Outdoors 88. I believe there's a little dash somewhere, I think, after the outdoors. Probably, I should know that, but yeah, you'll find me on there as well. I think I'm stood in front of a tent on my ground going, way, like that. So yeah, that's me on there. I'm trying to get that to 1,000 followers on Instagram as well. So yeah, I figured it's time to start plugging that a little bit. I know it's a bit annoying, but you got to do what you got to do, really. So I'm going to start doing it. Take care of yourselves, look after each other, stay safe, everyone. Be nice to one another, please. And of course, get out there and explore what's around you nearby. You haven't got to drive 4 or 5 miles. You haven't got to drive 4 or 5 hours away to find a great place to wild camp or go for a walk. Just look on your doorstep. You'd be surprised what you find, and you might have more of an adventure than you thought. That's always a good thing. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.